Hey everyone, it's PhoenixTalon, and we're here with part 6 with the Minecraft No Mining Underground Challenge. I'm still alive, well, maybe. I left you with a cliffhanger last time. I was literally hanging off a cliff with a ghast attacking me. So now we're gonna see how did that go. Stay tuned. Alright, so here we are, back in the nether. This is just showing you what happened until this happened. This ghast decided it just start shooting, and I'm like, really? Come on, stop, no! And then I was like, all right, I'm going to kill it, and it disappeared. I was like, what? So for those of you who think that I killed the ghast, I didn't. I'm talking to you, Gaia Legend. Anyway, so yeah, we survived. I'm very lucky. I thought these two striders were definitely going to bite it. I was like, no! I went to all that effort. I thought, oh, these guys are done. And I would have so raged quit at this point. I was like, if I died here or they died, I'd just been like, you know what? Forget it. It's done. So I don't have any more stones. So I got to go back to the overworld, go back to my stonemason and go grab some more of these stone blocks. So that's what I'm doing here. It's got some good stuff, but I really want to keep the blocks consistent. So we're going to go with these stone super duper chiseled blocks that I really like. They're like way over the top. It's like serious, but that's what I have. So back to the nether, and I figured, hey, while I'm here, why don't I do some improvements here? So we'll just build up on this. Just I don't need to bore you with this. So we'll just build this up, build it a little bit bigger, and now it's a little safer for these guys and safer for me. But yeah, I was so, oh man, I was like, oh my heart. The last episode was the one that was just testing to see if I was strong enough to continue this. The nether is so dangerous, so dangerous. So I got a second saddle just so that I'd have both of these striders ready to go. And it's time to take this one out for a little ride and see how we do. So my idea is I'm going to explore the entire quadrant over here that I couldn't get to before, or that was more difficult. I guess I could get to it, but wow, what a challenge that would have been. So I thought, wow, okay, I got this wide open lava space. Let's go and explore. So I'm going to go ahead and give you some more original PhoenixTalon music while we go over the lava and see what we can see. Yeah, and I hope you like the song. If you don't, that's fine, but I hope you do. I'm not a musician, but I try it sometimes. So yeah, let's go and find us a nether fortress if we can. I hear you, Strider. So yeah, that's not another fortress. That's another bastion. So I was kind of like, oh, this is really cool. I was kind of excited, but at the same time, I was also really disappointed. for two reasons. I don't know if it still holds true, but used to be when, you know, all this stuff was Nether Fortress, Nether Bastion, and this is why I looked it up, and it still says it's true. So the Nether Bastions, if you get one that generates in that quadrant that you're looking in, the rule is that there's not going to be another fortress in the same quadrant. So I knew from finding this, I was like, well, the Nether Fortress is going to be in a different quadrant. So really, this is, you know, your princess is in another castle. I mean, literally, is what I just figured out here. So I just looked around a little bit, see if there was anything. But really, there are only two things that I could do here. I can't really, I don't have blocks to build up there and do the things. Also, I would die. those guys are brutal in there. But the thing that I really wanted to try to do, if I could, was get the what's it called? The achievement. Or is it achievement? Advancement, right? That's Minecraft. They're advancements for coming over to the bastions. So I went ahead and did that real quick while I was here. Get the those were the days advancement, and really that. And I think also while I was on my travels, I hit just about every biome, and so I think there's only one left. So yeah, so we get out of here and, you know, just would do the thing, you know. I have to now I know now I have to go back to spawn. Well, not spawn necessarily, but where I came into the nether. Because my nether... yeah, come on, gas. Die. There you go. So my... gas have been super problematic during this one. Oh yeah, so here we go. So this is really cool. This is where I get the traveling to all the different biomes. I was like, hey, it's the only biome I haven't been to yet. So, hey, hot tourist. Hot tourist destinations, good times. And I didn't spend any time in here, I just left. But I know from what I know about the nether and from watching other people do like Minecraft speedruns and things, it's like, well, if that side doesn't have the bastion, then I have to go to the opposite corner of the nether, or, you know, from the other side of spawn to start looking for a fortress. At least I know that's how it works around the spawn area. So I said, well, then that means it's in that other direction over there. And I don't have blocks, and I can't take the strider that way. So I'm back to the overworld to go, you know, get basically recharged up with all the things that I need, and, you know, get blocks and other stuff that I need so I can head over that way. And since I know that spawn, my actual world spawn is right there, then I know nether, the center of the nether is pretty close to where I built the portal. So I said, well, you know, it might take me a little while, but I know going on that other side is going to yield me a fortress at least. So that was something. And then I was like, oh, okay, we got a wandering trader. And I got really lucky. I saw the sea pickle, and then I saw these pointed dripstones. I'm like, man, this is the only way I'm ever going to get pointed dripstone. I was like, okay, cool. And why this is important is now I have a source of, or I could make a source of lava in my base. So I was pretty excited about this. So I went back in here, got some emeralds to do some trading, and then my game is like cursed. So watch this. This is crazy. Bam! I was like, what? That is like, you can't do this. This is impossible. My understanding of how Minecraft works is you can't have two wandering traders in the same place. Like, that's impossible, is my understanding behind it. But if you guys know something different, you let me know, because it happened. And I was like, what? This game is so cursed. So I don't know, man. I looked it up. I checked after all this happened. I was like, what is going on? And then I was like, hey, slime balls. I'm never going to get slime balls any other way. So, and he had the slime balls and the nautilus shells. It's like, man, this is great. So, okay. So I did some, I was like, hey, we can get some more leads from these guys. You know, my standard, you know, let's kill the llamas, take the leads, and then I'll go back and trade with the wandering traders and eventually go ahead and end their existences. But yeah, I was like, what is going on here? My game is cursed. That's like, I had so many weird things happen in this game. So I started thinking, you know, maybe, you know, something was weird, but I was like, all right, I'll take it. I don't get it, but I'll take it. But yeah, so we got a pretty productive iron farm, as you saw. You know, I've been definitely trading as much as I can. And I don't know if I covered it in the last part, but I put the villagers into some of the stalls, but I left the librarians wandering. There's a spot over on the other side that still bothers me because there's a block of dirt I can't get rid of, or a block of grass now, I guess, but I couldn't get rid of that. And then this guy, not only did he have the slime balls, but he also had the and the nautilus shells, but he had the moss blocks, which is another block I'm not going to be able to get otherwise. So I was pretty excited about this. I was like, wow, all right, well, let's buy all the things that I can get from him, and then we'll get rid of them later. So that's what I ended up doing here. You know, I figured with the moss blocks, I didn't do anything with the moss blocks. I thought about it, but I know, like, you can grow more moss blocks or whatever, make the carpet, moss carpet, and some other things. Get the, what are they called? Like the little cherry blossom trees, the new, all that stuff. So I was like, well, if this, you know, goes for the long haul, or if I do survive long enough, maybe I could do something in this world with it. But obviously the primary focus is to go beat the game or kill the Ender Dragon. And so I did a lot more trading here just so that I can make sure. I'm just showing you kind of how my workflow is with getting all the things. I don't know if you guys like this stuff, but I wanted to put it out there and kind of show you where my head was at to get all these things and get the you know, get all the things, man. The stuff. But yeah, these llamas. And then yeah, I was like, get the fire block coral. So why I need that is I think I can grow sea pickles on the coral. I think that's how it works. Or maybe, I don't remember exactly, but if you have sea pickles, you grow them on the coral, I think you can grow more. I don't remember. If that's not true, somebody let me know, because that was what my thinking was going to be, and I don't know if I ever really got around to it. So, yeah, hi, guy. I just still couldn't believe that 2 wandering traders. Like, how is that even possible? I didn't understand. So if you guys know why that's possible, let me know, because I don't know why that's possible. I couldn't figure it out. So yeah. So we get rid of this dude. And yeah, there you go. I got all the things, and we'll just move forward now at this point. So now what I'm doing is trying to build the lava generator thing, or lava renewable thing. So I put the lava in there, use the, so I got those blocks from my stonemason, because my stonemason had the dripstone blocks. And then I got the dripstone, pointed dripstone, whatever, from the wandering trader. And I couldn't remember if it only gives you lava from the main source, or if the running lava also gives it to you. So we're going to try that experiment. Then I got this guy. I was like, hey, why don't you go to the nether? I don't know. I was just feeling weird. I don't know why I did that. I was just kind of like, that's funny. I was just feeling silly. Why not? Have a good trip in the nether. I figured he was already cursed enough. I'll send him to the nether. And then I wasn't sure if he would be there, and there he was. Hey, everyone, how's it going? So now I'm heading over the way, the harder way. I was like, well, it's just a cliff. Well, here we go. I really don't like traveling. Like I had said before, I don't like traveling through the Crimson Forest. So I've been avoiding this, and I was like, I'd rather travel through, like I said, on lava or in a soul sand biome or something. But now knowing I wasn't going to find another fortress in the other quadrant, I was like, well, then I need to do this one. So that's why we're heading this way. And I was thinking, I was like, man, you know, I need to place these torches really well, because I'm going to get lost. The problem with the Crimson Forest biome is you get real lost real easy. And then I saw that it opened up into a Soul Sand biome, and I was like, ooh, okay, this is not so bad then. Just bad with the ghast. Man, the ghast have been unreal in this game. It's like, for one, I've had, I don't know how many villages spawn everywhere, and I've just been crazy with the ghast. So we're going to go ahead, and I'm going to show the exploration of this quadrant, and we're going to listen to some music while we do that. So, man, did that wither skeleton surprise me. Well, because I didn't realize that this was at the edge of a biome. And because I know, like, nether fortresses are only in, like, nether waste. So I was like, okay, you know, even if I'm exploring in here, I'm just looking for a nether waste biome. And then it was like, whoa, where'd this dude come from? That's why I fell off the cliff. I was like, get away, run. It's like some Monty Python stuff going on right there. And then I saw the blazes and I was like, oh, this is great. So I was kind of like mixed feelings when I saw that. I was like, whoa, run. Then this guy, oh man, if I had problems with gas, like I keep saying. And then I don't know why, but like my arrows like were going through, like look at this, boom, right through. It's like what? It's like what? There's like all this fire everywhere, and I'm like, okay, I got this. Nope. Like, how come I can't shoot these? And then I hit one, and it was like, okay, all right. And then I got him. I was like, what is going on? What is this? I think my game is broken. That's what I was thinking. Is like my game is broken. Oh man, I'll tell you, my heart just can't take it anymore. So I was so glad that I have some good armor on. If I had tried to come in here like with iron and then this dude, like what? What? I don't know, man. I just can't. I can't even anymore. So yeah, so I got that. I think I just get this soul sand picked up and get rid of it. Replace my torch so I know where this place is. Oh man, oh, it was crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, I was like, wow, this is great. I got the fortress. It's in the quadrant where I thought it was going to be. It's not quite like I kind of had to go around and back and down and kind of I think I took the long way around to get here. But I did get here, so there you go. I mean, that's all that matters, right? Is if you get there. So I guess this is right at the edge of the soul sand biome and then the waste biome. So I think it kind of branches in, and that's why I didn't think to look over here at first. So I kind of went back and around. I'm on fire again. Ow! Oh, it's just that kind of a day. I think at that point I was just like, whatever, let's go. So yeah, I'm going to spare you most of the exploring here, but I think I went over there and go pick up a blaze rod. I think, yeah, because there's a blaze rod over there. Yeah, that's right. So I wanted to go ahead and do this as safely as possible. I wasn't sure. I was like, oh man, what's going on in this place? I was so like just afraid that I was going to jump down here and there's going to be all kinds of enemies that are trying to kill me. So there you go. Got my first blaze rod. Woo! And was that the first blaze I killed too? So yeah, so hey, you know, 100% drop rate, right? So, somebody call Dream. I'm sorry, that joke was in poor taste. So yeah, I want to spare you most of the exploring, but I found some loot. There wasn't much in this one. And the reason I'm sparing you the exploration is I'm not playing with Optifine or anything like that. So you guys can't really see what's going on. So I appreciate that. And I wasn't going to show you a whole bunch of dark tunnels that you couldn't see. But I did want to show you these couple of chests that I ran into. So I got that one. You know, where's the saddle when I need it, right? It's after you need it. And then, hey, diamonds, man. Some gold, always good. And then diamonds. The first diamonds that I've gotten. The first ones, man. I think they're the only ones, too. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And then right around the corner over here was some nether wart, which I need for potions. So I was like, hey, this is stacked. But that's why I didn't immediately go straight for looking for a blaze spawner. Because I was like, well, I need some nether wart because I need potions. I am so weak at this game. There's no way I'm going to beat the Ender Dragon without some potions. So I went ahead and did that. And then, then I went on my search for the spawner. And I did find one. So I was like, cool, there it is. I found the spawner. So I was thinking, I was like, okay, I'll go in here. We'll see what it looks like. And it was an open top spawner. I was like, oh, great. I'm going to have to build a ceiling, all that. But I am not going to show you that on this one. I'm just going to go ahead and kill these guys. And then we're going to end the episode right here. So thank you for joining me for this episode. And the next one, I'll try to build a roof to that spawner. And we'll see how many blaze rods I can get. And the final episode will be the next one. Yeah, we're almost done. Last episode next time. Please subscribe, give me a like, and I will see you then. Peace.